Welcome in and welcome
Peggy
back,
18.
YouTube. It is time for the Nintendo Indie World Showcase. This is apparently supposed to be like 15 to 20 minutes long. We're getting a bunch of indies coming to Switch and Switch 2 this year. Let's bloody do it. Miss Hat Marksman, don't even joke about that. How's the volume? Is this okay? Oh shit. Oh, we've seen this. We saw a little clip of this. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Just a touch there. That'll do. I can't remember what this is called, but we've seen this. This looks class. The skateboarding bus. Yes, that's essentially the like pitch of the game. What if you were a bus that skateboards? But it's also a boat, I guess. And a train. Oh my god, there's boss fights. I know we've seen a lot of games with this art style in the last few years, but I love it.
Hola a tothom, soc en David.
Thank you, Borlak. You're a lovely young man.
L'estiu independent de Barcelona que hi ha darrere de Dance Attack.
Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic
Dance
a través d'un
Attack
Japó futurista i
is what
colorit,
it's called.
executant trucs amb estil per aconseguir la millor puntuació mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade
I would have
clàssics per crear
bet
un
my
món que
life on
sembli
this being a Japanese
expressiu,
developed game.
rebel i
But
molt
it's
ràpid.
not. It's a Spanish
Avui tenim el
developed
plaer
game
d'anunciar un parell de coses molt emocionants.
about
En
Japanese
primer
culture.
lloc,
That's actually
que
quite
Dance Attack
interesting.
sortirà el 17 de juny amb una skin de tren exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch 2.
I en segon
Amen,
lloc,
amen,
avui
let's
més
play.
tard, tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta de Dance Attack per a Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks, guys.
All
We're gonna-
aboard for the latest indie world. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase
Marissa and
another
Thomas
packed
definitely aren't
lineup
AI.
of new indies
Promise.
headed to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준영입니다.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머
Oh my god, that's a real dog.
마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가 입에 키웠던 강아지
I thought he was holding a big
몸과
plushie.
함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다.
It just
가장
blinked.
개인적인
That's
것이
fucking
가장
real.
창의적인 것이다 라는 말처럼 마이리를 퍼피가 만남과 이별 그리고 재회에 관한 우리 모두의 이야기로 여러분들의 마음속에 남게 되면 좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
마이리를 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든
That
분들의
dog has seen
마음속에
into the
감동으로
void and the
기억되는
void
작품이 되면
stared back.
좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
There's an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope
Sims-looking
at the core
graphics.
of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog
Wait,
and
what's everyone
Festus
freaking out
boy
about?
who, after a simple yet joyful life, crosses the rainbow
Oh, it's
bridge to
about
doggy heaven.
dead
After what
dogs.
seems like an eternity,
Oh, I
Bongu awakes from a
see.
nap to a familiar scent, his daddy.
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
A trip to doggy heaven.
Just as Bongu's dad once rescued him, it's his turn to return the favor
Oh,
in My Little
I
Puppy,
do not. I'm
bounding
sorry.
its
I
way
really
onto
do not
Nintendo
like
Switch,
the visuals.
May 29th.
That is a. I dare use. I hate to use the word ugly,
Next up,
but
let's take
that's
a
not a
look at
very
some
pretty
indies
name.
headed
Holy
for
shit.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, isn't that a great
Hey!
message that thing? It's like in the afterlife, your dog is still facing troubles.
Introducing the high-flying follow-up to the ultimate
Evil?
friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4
Games
players.
like this
then
make me
grapple
wish
and
I
swing
liked
to reach the
multiplayer
goal,
games. Like,
avoiding
this looks
lethal
a lot of fun.
hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains.
Like, this makes me
If
wish I had
anyone
like a
loses their grip,
dedicated
it can send the
group of
whole
like
group to their
5
doom.
homies
There
who
are
play
8
video games
themed
as much
worlds
as
to
I did,
explore,
so we
thrilling
could do
exotic
stuff like this.
locations
But
like
maybe
a
this,
medieval
maybe
land,
if this can be
a
2
space
players,
station, and of course, a kitchen.
In
maybe
each
me
one,
and Blarg
play with
could-
brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and
this would
plenty
be a
of
great
other
game for you and
surprises.
Blarg. Yeah, exactly.
Swing into
played the
action
first
with
one with my little
local
cousin. He was
4-player
better than me,
co-op
yeah.
or online multiplayer. A franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3
Game
other
share
players.
is amazing. Nintendo,
Get
shout out to
ready
Nintendo for
get
doing
a grip
game share.
in
A lot of
Evo
games
2,
now,
launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and
one
Nintendo
person
Switch
needs to have
this
it. That's the
summer.
same with that Nintendo Pokemon game that's coming out in a few days.
At
Pokopia.
the end of the
Only
day,
one
there's
person needs to
nothing
have
like
it, and
closing
then
up
other
shop,
people can play it.
throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to
loved
say having a
the
nice
first
hot
one
cup of
this.
cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, the
I've
Endless
never played
Vault,
the second one
continue
because
your
it came
double
out
life
in,
as a crafty
early
merchant
access.
by day and a fearless
Course.
adventurer by night.
But the first one came
Will
out
is
fully
back in
released
business
and it was
after
amazing.
an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved
It's a very
village
different
and
art style from the
dungeons.
first one.
Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Now, settled in the town of Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop.
This is the thing
and grow
about
it
when
into
games
the
come out in
thriving
early
heart
access.
of the
Is
village's
this them?
prosperity.
Dive into
Is this
vibrant
them releasing
dimensions brimming
1.0?
with shiny
Like-
loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive
Or is it just it's not
combat
been on the
system
Switch before?
with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully
I
arrange
find
your
idiots
treasure
like
to
me find
maximize
early
your
access
profits.
confusing.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes.
So is
through
it
your
still in
dungeon
early
runs.
access
The
and
further
this
you
is that
delve,
early
the
access
greater the
coming to
rewards.
Switch?
How far will you
Or is
dare
this
to
the
go?
announcement of 1.0?
After each
Or is the
escapade,
game already in
put your
1.0 and I
hard-earned
missed
treasure on
it?
sale.
And it just
That's
isn't
where
on
your
Switch
shop
yet.
owner
Who knows?
charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on Nintendo
So Moonlighter
Switch
2
2
isn't
this year.
fully released yet.
Hello. We're the team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы и выросли в разных местах, нас объединяет одно общее чувство.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей истории. И она так-то собрала нас вместе.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when
No
things
way
were
is this the
simpler?
graphics.
It sure would.
Well, in Widow, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden
Look at the
scenes
art
piece
style.
by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color
Oh,
and
shit,
comes to
I think
life,
I love
revealing
this.
charming animations
Oh my
and
God.
delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected dioramas, each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
I did the demo
The
for this
game
and it was
adapts
fucking
to your
great.
pace, while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters
Look
and
at this,
silly
this is
emotes
beautiful.
are sure to put a smile on your face.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Great.
Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Widow, slotting onto Nintendo
Yeah, Souls,
Switch
we're
2
playing that.
and
We're-
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Holy shit. We're playing
The
that.
Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure. Take control of
Mini-shoot
a swift
adventure.
and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern, twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled
I've
battles
always had
by
a wee
finding
soft spot for a
primordial
twin-stick
powers
shooter.
that soup up your combat abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding
The art
various
style
items,
looks very
and
like,
buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends.
Mobile game.
They'll all help you in their own special
That's not a
way.
bad thing.
The
Like, I'm
primordial
just, you
powers
know,
will also unlock
it's got that sort
exploration
of
abilities
basic
that open
looking
up the
sort of
map
chunky
bit by
art.
bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
Explore lush caverns, ancient temples, and sunken cities. Each environment full of its own unique treasures, challenges, and secrets.
Take on the Unchosen.
No, we
in
probably won't
mini-shoot
play this. There's a lot of twin-stick
adventures,
shooters out
flying
there in the
onto Nintendo
world.
Switch
Oh, it's
2
available
and
today.
Nintendo Switch later
Look at
today.
that. Oh, we fancy that. I really want to play this. This is high on my Steam wish list. I really, really want to play this game. It's called The Midnight Walk. This came out last year. I really want to play this. Look at the art style. Look at the visual style. It's incredible. Yeah, this came out last year. We put it straight on the Steam wishlist. It's coming to Switch in March. Yeah, I want to play this so bad. I want to play this so bad.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada. We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to
Mara, thank you so
recapture the
much for
spirit
gifting
of
me
those
that
good
game
times.
yesterday. You're a lovely boy.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving. So that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
I like the
Master
art
a
style.
diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some
And don't get me
enemies?
wrong, see
Wield a
if I'm the
hammer.
team
Want
that
to be
made
a
Don't
Deadeye
Starve.
that
This is the
snipes
team that
baddies
made
from
Don't
afar?
Starve, right?
Take
If
aim with
I'm
the
the
bow.
team that made Don't Starve,
Practice and perfect combo
game was
attacks for
insanely
each
popular.
weapon type to reach your destructive
you'd
potential.
be extremely
Experiment with
financially
gear combos to
incentivized to
refine your
make
build.
more Don't
Earn
Starve.
epic loot through victories.
So the fact that they've
Then
just
use it
moved
to face
genre is
ever-increasing
cool.
challenges.
That
And you'll
shows a
need all the help
creative
you can
team
get.
who don't
Boss
want to
fights are
just
not
coast
just a
along
test
on
of
what
strength,
made them
but of
famous.
wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little
Oh
extra
yeah, you
muscle
can feel the
always
Don't
helps
Starve
too.
in the movement.
Grab up
yeah.
to 3 of your friends,
I love how you
either
set up your
locally
stream
or
titles
online,
so that we can
and
see the
face
whole
the
plan
rocks
for the day.
together.
Oh, thank you.
Choose your weapon
I've
and get ready to take
just
on the
copied that
frenzied
from other
foes
streamers
of
I've seen.
Rotwood, hacking and slashing its
Thank
way
you, mate.
onto Nintendo Switch 2 as a console exclusive. Later
They
today,
did make more Don't Starve. They made a lot of Don't Starve. Oh, really? Oh, it's mixtape. Is this mixtape? Yeah, it is. I want to play this real bad. This is coming out this year, and I cannot wait.
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Oh, every time I watch trailers for this game, it gives me chills. I can't wait to play this.
Because you know the perfect song for every moment. What song would be playing now?
I don't think it's been written yet.
Right. After this, remind me to add that to the
time
list.
to
The
shine
7th
the
of May.
spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the
Yeah,
World.
I was about to say, this is
Blighted,
definitely
the evil
Drinkbox
Sorcisto
Studio.
has consumed your village
Drinkbox
and
are the
infected
only
the
team in the
world
world
with
that
a
do art
deadly
like this.
blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you
Actually,
progress
sort
through
of.
the
I'm not sure if
psychedelic
it's a
Western
popular
landscape,
opinion,
You'll accumulate
but
blight by defeating
Drinkbox's
enemies.
early
The higher your
games
blight, the fiercer enemies
were
become,
better than
making
their
combat harder,
more
but
modern
also
games.
more
I
rewarding.
don't know if that's
Combat
a popular
is
opinion about
nuanced and
Drinkbox,
deadly
but
for players of any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies,
they
chain
made a
together
game called
combos,
Severed.
and perform
It's
powerful
one of
finishers
my
to
favorite
defeat
little
punishing
indie experiences.
bosses.
Oh my god, look at this
Uncover
fucked
dark
up horse.
mysteries as you explore this surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key
I feel like whenever I
characters
see
on your journey.
Annapurna, I'm in for
And
a
if
good
you
time.
need a helping hand,
I actually sort
a
of
friend
feel
can
like
drop in via local
Annapurna
or online
and Devolver
multiplayer for some
both
two-player
get, like,
co-op action.
What's the term I'm looking for?
Harness the power
Selective
of
memory?
blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted
Like
world
Annapurna
in
and Devolver
Blighted,
both
creeping
publish
its
a
way
lot of
onto
games,
Nintendo
and
Switch
some of them
2
are a bit
this
rubbish.
autumn.
But folk only remember the good ones.
Hi,
So both
I'm Justin
Annapurna
from
and
Prophecy
Devolver
Games in
have
Atlanta,
like this
Georgia.
amazing.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm
like,
Scott.
people
We
don't
love the feeling of progression
consider
you get
that
in roguelikes.
it's not all
and
of
we
their
were
games
inspired
are
to create
amazing,
an
you know?
FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone pulls you
Dead
deeper
Zone
into that world,
Rogue.
starting when you awaken on a
The plants in
mysterious
that
ship.
desert type
We've
area
worked
creep
hard
me
to
out.
craft
Yeah,
rich,
that
immersive
dev team,
atmospheres, unique
Drinkbox,
enemies, and
their
snappy
games
gunplay that
always
leaves a
creep me
lasting
out.
impact.
They've got like
We
really
hope you enjoy playing
creepy,
Dead Zone Rogue
atmospheric,
as much
like
as we do.
their art's so unique. It's so
A
weird.
spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's what awaits in Dead Zone Rogue, a new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
Select missions and squad up with friends, or fight solo
Wide
through a
brush doing
series
small
of
strokes
challenging
around.
rooms
Yeah, I feel you.
with
Absolutely
support
feel you,
for
Didi.
mouse
Yeah, I feel
controls using the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
It's not a dig on them or the people that like their games at all. It's just like, because the games they publish
With
that
hundreds
aren't
of builds
good
and
don't
a
sell very
variety of
well.
foes, each
You only
run
really
feels
hear about the
epic
games
and
they
unique.
publish that
All
are
of
good.
this is backed by a
So it creates this, like, you know,
original
Devolver are like the poster child for people only ever remembering the good ones they made. And I think Annapurna are similar.
Adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on Nintendo Switch 2, March 17th.
ChatGPT, make me a modern shooter.
Before we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Yes, please, let's do it. Oh, God. Is there anything more popular in the last few years? Has anything taken games more in the last 5 to 10 years than games about farming and hooking up with the folk that live nearby? It's unbelievable. Apparently that's really fun, that one about building train tracks. Oh my god, I loved Toem. We'll definitely play Toem too. I fucking loved the original Toem. Inconbini. One store, many stories. That's a long name. Jeez. Outbound. He's chopping down trees. Now show him building a fence. There it is. Oh shit, Ratatan! This is the team that made Patapon. This is their new game. I've got a wee soft spot for Patapon.
That's
so
all for today's... Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and 45 shifting
my
rooms.
beloved. I did not expect to see you here, my dear. Oh my
Genre-bending
god.
journey filled with a unique mix of mystery,
If
strategy,
you are
and
watching
puzzles that
me
weave
do
together
this
to
right
create
now,
an unpredictable
and you don't know
experience.
about this game,
The mansion resets
Go-
every day, and every
Fuck.
doorway becomes a choice. So, manage your
is one of
resources
the-
carefully to
I
further
can't
your
even.
discoveries and
this
get
is
closer
one of the
to
most
finding
cleverly,
the fabled Room
meticulously
46.
designed pieces of software that
Use
has
mouse
ever
controls
been
with the
created.
Joy-Con 2
There's
controller
nothing
to
in the
probe
world
and poke
like
at the
Blueprint.
manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by discovering letters,
Oh,
diaries,
fucking-
and other
oh my
revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints. Available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Right, do we just start a new playthrough on Switch? We just start again on Switch this time.
Now that we've solved that mystery, that's really all for today's
Blueprints
Indie World.
is
We
one of the
hope
greatest
you
things
enjoyed
that
the
has ever
games
been
in
made. I'm
today's
not even
showcase.
kidding. I'm not even
Big
kidding.
thank you, as always, to our indie community
God
and
damn.
partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo
So a lot of good
Switch
indies
2
here.
and Nintendo Switch. Until
It
next
really
time,
is a good time to be a Switch owner. Right, as the screen just said, thank you for watching YouTube. This has been us watching the Indie World Direct. Thank you so much. Hit the buttons, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm building a little channel and you could help me. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.